Break it down now. Break it down now. What's KelseeBrianaJai here with a new video. So in this video, I would like to talk about some products that I believe deserve a little bit of attention. And what I mean by that is, on YouTube, a lot of us, we buy all this stuff, we talk about it for a little while, and then it just kind of goes away. But right now, I want to revisit these products and give these products some praise and recognition for being worth the money spent. So a lot of things went into how I factored what I chose today. Number one is how practical is this product? How often do I really reach for it and do I use it? You guys see my haul videos, you see how much stuff I buy. So with all the stuff I buy, a lot of it just sits, a lot of it is in my daily routine. A lot of this stuff is just really good products that I find works well with my skin, work well with not breaking me out, work well to make my life easier doing makeup. So I just want to go ahead and give these products a shout out, basically. So this video is products that are worth the money, or what else do I want to call it? Beauty. I'm gonna call this video beauty and makeup. No, beauty products that are worth the money. Yes. Or is it worth it? Beauty ... Is it worth it? No. So anyways, let me jump straight into this video. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Like, it's so much good stuff on this table. That's how I feel like I know that I made the right choice to do this. Okay, so the number one thing, the original beauty blender. So if you guys watch YouTube videos, you guys see YouTubers and beauty gurus and whoever using this thing to death. So if you're like me, I'm a really skeptical person. So I'm always like, are they just trying to sell me this, or is this product actually really good, and does it really save me time and help me in my everyday life? The answer is yes to all these products, or not even just help you, but it just makes you look more glamorous, or these products are just really nice and they're really worth it. The beauty blender, for a long time I was like, do I really need that? I have so many brushes, or can I find this dupe? You know, I'm lying. I don't do dupes. I was like, do I really need that? It's just a sponge. Can I not just use my brushes? So then when I eventually went ahead and got one, I was like, oh, that's what this is about. So basically, if you apply your foundation with this, you can do that, or you can apply your foundation with a brush and you can go back and just really blend it out and buff it out. The beauty blender is beautiful because it takes away any excess product that you do not need on your face, and it buffs it into the skin into the point where it looks super natural and flawless. So you can use this for cream color highlights and contours, your foundation, your concealer. My friend Mel here, Puffin's wife, she uses it like when she's done doing her concealer, she flips it over and puts her powder on with it. Like, the possibilities are endless with this thing. I really love it. I have the original beauty blender. I have a Dior beauty blender, which I really do like as well, but all the others are just like, get the beauty blender, get the beauty blender. Moving on. Okay. My only nail polish is not just this color in particular, but it's just the formula. Let me take it out of the box. These are the Marc Jacobs nail polishes, and these are amazing because they're just so pigmented. They're called Enamored, and Marc Jacobs overall is just one of those surprise beauty brands I wasn't expecting to like as much as I do. But I like almost all of his stuff because I feel like there was a well thought out process. I think they were thinking like, how can this be better or compete with the other beauty lines out? But a lot of his stuff is exceeding my expectations for a lot of different things, and I have videos of coming up with 2 of his products that I'm really raving about, or 3. I have 2 videos concerning Marc Jacobs coming up, and I really love the brand. And so I love the nail polish. I feel it's a little bit pricey. It's $18. You pop this top off and it comes with this little and so you take that out and polish your nails. And I have several of these nail polish colors. They're really shiny. One coat looks like you did 3 coats. Like, I am in love. So this color is Delphine, but not even just this color, all of the colors. So go check it out the next time you're in Sephora and see if you see a few colors that you like. But I really love the formula. The next thing is something that I really did not expect to like, but I got it probably like 2 weeks ago and I've been using it every single day, and I really like the Smashbox primer water. And it's just really good because I spray it on and it makes my skin like feel like tacky, and then I put on my foundation, and I did it today and it just gives like this really pretty dewy finish but without it getting oily, and I really love this stuff. I was so hesitant that I didn't even buy the full one, which I kind of regret. I just got the little bitty baby one, but I definitely, when I'm done with this, I'm definitely gonna go get the full one. The next thing that I really like is the Purity Made Simple face wash. So I really like this stuff. It's a cleanser for your face and your eyes, but it smells really nice, and I use this in conjunction. I'll just go ahead and tell you this next item I'm gonna say that I think is worth it. The Clarisonic Smart Profile, and this combination has really helped me out because for like the past like year and a half, 2 years, I've been really struggling with my skin and keeping it clear. It's just like, I don't know what the problem is. Sometimes it's really clear, sometimes it gets these acne bumps and ingrown hairs, all kind of stuff like that, like yuck. So I feel like this really helps me tame it down and keep it like at bay. So I really think that this is worth the money. The Smart Profile is a little bit more expensive than the Aria, which is the one that I had prior to this, and it's definitely more expensive than the Mia 2, and I think it's another one, like the deep pore one. Like, I really feel like this one is the best one of all because you can fit all the brush heads on this. It comes with the face brush head. You can buy the foot brush head and use it with this. So I really like this one. This one is different than the Aria because the Aria I was able to press up and down. So like I would go up if I wanted the next level, up if I wanted the second level, up if I wanted the third level. This one just comes and you can just turn it on one time. And I don't think I can turn it up or down, but you can press the turbo and it makes it go like a little bit more ham. So there's that. I just sprayed water everywhere. Anyways, I've been using and I really like the Purity Made Simple. I definitely am going to check out more from this brand. I have some stuff from Philosophy like smell good stuff, but like as far as like skincare, I haven't really tried that. So I'll definitely love this. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to definitely try out more of the Philosophy stuff. So next, these two brushes are amazing. They are so worth the money. This one is the Marc Jacobs Face 2 brush, and I use this one so much just to buff in my foundation, and it's just a weird looking brush. Like, it looks like it's just pushed back, and I have a review coming up soon on these brushes, but I'm absolutely just floored with these brushes. I love mine is even faded. You can't even really see the letters. You can see how much I love this brush. I travel with it. I keep it with me. I use it so much. This is my most loved foundation brush, like my favorite of all time. I have so many foundation brushes. I'm looking at them now. I have so many. This one's my favorite. I definitely am going to get it back up at this one. And then my second, I think this one is so worth the money. I was super hesitant to buy this, like super hesitant, because this brush by itself is like $80, but if you can get it like on a VIP sale, like this brush like just really buffs out bronzer like nobody's business. Like, you don't even have to go back and blend because this brush just blended it for you. Yes, so this one is the bronze brush, so worth the money. The Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I so love this stuff because the Brow Wiz is so skinny, okay? So you're able to get in there and really create like little bitty fine lines and like just really get in there. I don't use this every day though because I just find that it's kind of expensive and it's not that much product in there. Let me roll it down before it don't roll back and I'll be somewhere sad. But anyways, I feel like it's not that much product in there, and I feel like I use so much every time I do it, because what I've determined is that this was not intentionally made to fill in your entire brow. So I think this is for people who already have like a naturally fluffier brow and you're just going on the outside to define and maybe just a few little strokes on the inside. But if you really have to go in there and do this and do the top and then go in and do like the whole brow, you're gonna definitely run through this quicker than somebody who already has a full brow. But I really love this. On the other side, it comes with the spoolie. That's my favorite way to brush out my eyebrows. So I really definitely think this is worth the money. It's like 20 bucks, which a lot of people are like, oh, about an eyebrow pencil. But I love it. I got the color chocolate because I like my brows. Like, I don't like them dark, but I kind of like them to match this hair underneath. So it gives a little bit of dimension to the face so I'm not just totally washed out. Next, Lancome makes the bomb mascaras. Like, favorite mascaras of all time. This one is the Hypno Star. This one is the Seals Booster XL. So this one is the primer. I have not opened these. I always keep a fresh Lancome mascara out. This one is the Hypnos Drama. This one is Lancome X Albert E Bass collection. I just opened this one up. I have been saving it in the drawer, but I always have a fresh Lancome mascara like somewhere around, and it's just nothing but love for me with Lancome mascaras. Like, every time I use one, people are like, do you have fake eyelashes? And I do not have the longest eyelashes. Like, I really don't. Like, I have normal eyelashes, and so for them to be able to take my eyelashes to that kind of level, like, says a lot about the product. The next mascara, oh my god, this mascara is Le Bon. This one is the Armani. I believe this one is the Eyes to Kill, but it's called Black Ecstasy on the bottle. Mel gave me this one for Christmas, so it's pretty done at this point, but I absolutely love it. I'll show you guys the brush. Oh my gosh. This mascara is just like the best. Like, if I'm not using my Lancome, then definitely my Armani. There's nothing in here, but I definitely am gonna repurchase it. Like, it's just amazing. This mascara, it just takes my lashes so long, so quickly. Like, I can see it building and making them longer. It's just like one of my favorite parts of my makeup every day. This powder has been getting a lot of hype, and I've been looking at this powder for so long, so I decided to just go ahead and bite the bullet. I got the Translucence powder by Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier has kind of turned into one of my favorite brands. I don't know where that came from, but one day I was kind of lingering around the counter. I knew a girl that worked over there. We started talking. I just started picking up stuff. I started buying Laura Mercier stuff, and I just really love it. This one is the loose setting powder. A lot of people are living for this underneath their eye. I even like this to set my entire face. I set my entire face with it yesterday. And Reezy from Instagram swears by this, so it's kind of giving it a more of a cult following now, but it's just an overall just good product. It's worth the money. I believe this is like $37 or $40, something like that, but look how much you get for that much. Really nice. Okay, so moving on to some lip stuff. So I definitely think this is super worth it. This one is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. This stuff feels so rich and buttery on your lips. Like, if you have a drier lip or you just want like something to make your lips more supple, put some of this on, go to sleep in it, and you'll wake up and your lips just feel like so moisturized. Especially, you need something like this, especially if you're the type of person who really likes to wear matte lipsticks or these liquid lipsticks, which are really not that forgiving on your lips. So if you put something like this on first, it's going to make sure that your lips are kind of prepared for it. And if you go to sleep in it, think of it like as a treatment. So it's called a lip mask. Feels so nice. I just got the original one just because I didn't want a tint to it. It smells really good. They have a champagne one. They have like some colors, like if you want to wear them out. But I really love this stuff. If I'm doing no makeup, I'll throw some of this on in a minute. And it's shiny, so it gives a little bit of a sheen, and it just feels amazing. It's made in Canada, and it's made by Bite Beauty. Love this stuff. So next, these lipsticks just rock my socks. This is the Nars Audacious lipstick, and I've kind of used this one more than I thought I did. This one is in the color Vera. These lipsticks, they feel so smooth. They're so pigmented. One swipe kind of lipstick and go. Like, I just want to collect all the colors. Like, they just feel so amazing and just so good. And I want to say I have personally I have 2 or 3. I just bought a new one. And then I thought I had 2, and then I had 3, and I gave my mom 1. But anyways, I just want to get all of these and just have them all in my collection and just wear these. They just feel so good. Like, if you tried the old Nars lipsticks, they're nothing like this. There's nothing comparable on the market to these lipsticks. So definitely try these out. And I have a few more on my list that I have to have. So definitely try these out. Love them. Next, Chanel Glossomers. These lip glosses feel so luxurious. They're so pigmented. This one's my favorite. That I just love this color. It's number 46. So it's such this really pretty, like, muted plum color. I love this freaking color. It's like a nudie. I love, love, love it. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. And I haven't had it for that long, but I've used Chanel lip glosses since I was like a little girl. Like, I remember buying my first one when I was like 11 or something like that. Like, I've been into makeup from a young age, so I've been collecting for a really long time, but love Chanel lip glosses. So then this is so worth the money. Like, before I got it, I read reviews and reviews and reviews on this, but it's just your good standard neutral eyeshadow palette. So if you have an eyeshadow palette like this that has ranges from cool to warm to neutral, like, you really don't need any more neutral eyeshadows. Like, if you're a makeup junkie like me, of course you're gonna keep buying them, but if you have something like this, then you definitely don't even need them. This one is the Visor Basic 15 Basic #1 palette. That's all you need. That's all you need. 3, 6, 9, 12. It comes with 12 eyeshadows with ranges from light to dark. You can make different kind of looks with this. I mean, they feel like butter. They blend like a dream. I highly recommend these. It's so worth the money. This is like $80. It retails for $80, and they sell them at Nigel's Beauty Emporium. They sell them at Camera Ready Cosmetics, and I got this one from Camera Ready Cosmetics, so I definitely recommend them just because their shipping is so fast. Their customer service is just amazing. So moving on to some cheek stuff. Hourglass stuff is just bomb. That's the only thing I can say about it. Like, it's so expensive. Like, you can tell when you walk over to that display, like, this is kind of what you see, that packaging, so you already know it's about to cost some money, but it is so worth it. This one is the Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. When I say I don't even use any of my other bronzers hardly, like, I just bought that Maker for Everyone, and I'm just looking at it and I'm comparing it to this. I'm like, do I really like that though? I don't know. Like, this right here, it doesn't look like much in the pan, but if you put it on your face, it just gives this really pretty J-Lo glow from within, bronzed up. I've been in Saint-Tropez for the summer on Diddy's yacht kind of look. So I definitely would recommend checking that out. Highlighter is just equally as fabulous. It's like they took a star out of the sky. They just reached up and was like, you know what, let me put this in this pan. Go ahead and put this in this pan for these girls, and sold it. This one is Luminous Light, and I love this for setting my under eye. And I love it if I kind of take a little bit back here, and I had to give myself a break from this just because of the amount of makeup I have. It made no sense for me to only use this every day, but I could easily use this every day and still be happy with the results every single day. So worth the money. You may not be able to use this exact shade, but they have so many different ones. Definitely go in the store. They have like maybe like 7 or 8. It took me a while to figure out which one I wanted to buy as well too. It's like a subtle highlight. So you know, this highlight, like what I have popping right now, and these girls highlights, I have them on like intense like a sheen. It doesn't look like that. It's a subtle, natural, everyday kind of glowy highlight. So if you're looking for something like that, 100% check these out. And then this blush, I have used it since, I've had this since last year. And if I'm like in a rut, or if I'm in a rush, or I'm like, I don't know which blush to use, I normally get this one. This one is Diffused Heat. It goes with such a variety of looks that I have. And every time, you can even see like how flat it is. And I got it, it was domed. It's so much product in here that you really, it's a hard time to go through it, especially if you have a lot of makeup. But you use this and it gives like this such pretty glow. Every time I use it, I guarantee you somebody's gonna say, what blush do you have on? What blush do you have on? And I'm like, Diffused Heat every single time. And on my skin, typically I don't use blush as the focal point of my makeup. So normally I would focus on my eyes or I'll focus on my lips, and I'll just do the blush as an afterthought. Like I never plan a makeup look around what blush I'm gonna wear. So I just put on the blush that matches either or, whichever one I decide to put as my focal point. And if I put this one, this ends up being the star of the show. People are like, what kind of blush do you have on? Not even joking. Definitely check out Hourglass. Amazing brand. I feel like they are super slept on. Okay, so the next things that I think are super worth the money, and I know they are so hyped up right now, but I think it's just worth it. Like Becca killed the game with the opal. Like, I don't know who Becca is. Like, I've never researched the brand. I don't know where they come from. I don't know who their mama is. I don't know what neighborhood they rep. No, I'm just joking. But I have no idea where Becca came from. And all of a sudden, like, it's like this worldwide phenomenon to have this glow going on. But Becca just killed the game. And these shimmering skin perfectors are the bomb. I have every single last one of them except one, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Moonstone, I don't know how it'll look on me. Like, I don't know, but I'm still gonna get it just because I'm a collection complete kind of girl. Okay, so this one is opal. This one is the most popular one, and this one is my favorite. This one looks the prettiest, and I used it for so long. I've had this one since probably last summer, and I used it all last summer. Whoop, 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 going outside, whoop, whoop, whoop. You put a little bit on your chest, like it's just gorgeous. So since my love for that one was so strong, I decided to branch out and get the others. This one is Topaz, which looks equally as gorgeous on me, but it's just a little bit more intense because it's darker. Topaz, and then I bought Champagne Gold, which out of all of them, this one would be the one that I wouldn't use the most because it's so yellow. So I don't know. I'm glad I have it because it was limited, but honestly I really don't use that one. Rose Gold, also one that's just beautiful, subtle highlight. Way less subtle than Opal. Love it if you want to like have like a really like subtle glow. And then this one, I don't think I've ever used this one at all. Or maybe I used it once. I don't know. This one is Blush Copper. So I would use this one more so like as a blush because it's so dark. And this one also was limited edition. But Becca, the brand, their highlighters, like I haven't tried a whole lot more. Well, I tried their foundation the other day. It was nice, but I wasn't like blown away. But their highlighters are amazing, and I'm blown away by them. So I definitely say go check those out. Okay, another brand of blushes that I have been collecting for so long, and I don't have a whole lot, but I have a good amount of them. Nars blushes are just like kind of a go-to for me. Like, they're just beautiful. They last a long time. They're pigmented. I've had some of these since I was like 16 or 17 years old. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Dolce Vita. This one I wear mostly in the winter because it's kind of like that, or fall, winter fall kind of color. Albatross was my favorite highlighter before Becca came around. I still really like it. It's a different kind of look. It's like a whitish gold highlighter, and I still really love Albatross. Like, it's nothing like that out there. Amore is like my everyday blush. Like, if I'm not using the Hourglass, then I'll go pick up Amore, and it just goes with pretty much everything. This is the one that I use the most, that I have the biggest dent in. Really love this one. Deep Throat. I just got this one, believe it or not. I just got this like last week. I don't know what took me so long. Miss Liberty is like a really pretty shimmer. Like, literally, this is shimmer in a pan. Straight up. Angelica. This one is one that I used to use a lot. I don't use it as much anymore because I don't wear as much like pinky cheeks, pinky look. I used to wear pink all the time. Now I'm like nude or like color, but like I used to wear pink all the time. Like, I don't know. I used to didn't film videos as much back in the day, but I used to wear Saint Germain and Angelica with like some winged eyeliner with like, I don't know, like nylon here with like, I don't know. My makeup used to be kind of crazy, but I would wear this one all the time, all the time. I have some pictures out there. Exhibit A, which I have not worn this one yet, but I have a look in mine. Like, it's like a whole look. So like I have my hair a certain way, have my makeup a certain way, I have like everything a certain way that I wear this blush. Not saying that that's the only way I can wear this blush, but it's just like this entire look, like a sexy señorita kind of look. Taj Mahal, I died to have this blush, and by the looks of it, I haven't even used it. And it's just this really pretty like bronze, not bronze, but like goldeny yellow color, orange color. And I gotta keep this out and remind myself to use it, because it's just beautiful. And I literally died to have this. I was like, I need this, I need this, I need this. I haven't even used it. And that was like last year, like last March at that. And then Torrid is one of my absolute favorites. Nars has some of my favorite everyday blush colors just because they're so versatile, easy to use, and they're pigmented. So I really love those. Okay, so as far as like face stuff, Holy Grail, I love Nars Sheer Glow. You guys, I had such a love-hate relationship with Sheer Glow before. Nowadays, Sheer Glow is like almost the only thing that's always on my face. This bottle is like done for, but I am in the color Syracuse. So there's that. And then equally, equally or more. I don't know. I might love this more. Clenching into my heart, the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer is just my baby. Like, this concealer is my favorite concealer that I have ever used in my life. I love this concealer. They say it's a medium to biddable, but on me it's full coverage. Like, I love the concealer. It just conceals, it brightens, it doesn't crease on me, it stays all day. It's just good coverage. Halfway through the day I don't start seeing darkness or any type of blemishes or anything like that. Love, highly, so worth the money. So worth the money. I think this concealer is like $30. It's so worth every penny. And so don't think I left my MAC out either. MAC is still my baby for concealers too. So the Pro Long Wear concealer is so worth the money to me. It's within a name. Like, I have it on today. It gives nice, good, even coverage. If you want something that's gonna stay all day, definitely check out all of MAC's Pro Long Wear stuff. You put it on, it's there. So I love that. And I also really love these concealer palettes that they came out with a few years ago. So this one is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and this one is in medium. This one is my most used one, as you can kind of see. So I use this for highlighting and contouring, and I also use it for like just basic concealing on my face, because these are closest to my actual skin tone. I don't use these two up here very often, because this is actually made for concealing and correcting people with that actually have a real true medium skin tone. But I am just a fair complected black girl, so I can't use these. But no, that's why these get no play. These look new and these have dents, but I really like it. The deep one has the correctors in it. The one that's one shade darker, I think it's called medium deep or something. That one has the correctors in it that I would actually use. And last but not least, this foundation, baby. After I tried this, it has been on. Like, this is my number one, and I'm talking number one out of all the foundations I've ever tried. And I can sit here and name for days, and I've tried so many high-end foundations, but these two are Holy Grail. I will never stray from this foundation in my life. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I have the color 8 and I have the color 9. Sometimes I can just wear 9 by itself. Sometimes I can just wear 8 by itself. Sometimes I have to mix. No, I cannot wear the color 8.5 because it is like orangey, and these are definitely more yellow based. But this foundation, it makes my skin actually look better after, like, I feel like it has some type of like skincare in it, that after I put it on, my skin actually looks clear when I wash it off than before I put on this foundation. I'm just gonna sit there right there. This foundation is expensive. It's like $65 or something like that. I don't care. I don't care if they raise the price of this foundation to $90. I will be buying this foundation forever. It's good for all skin types as long as you prep the skin underneath. As I've gotten older, I've realized that I have combination skin. So this foundation just gives like the most pretty glow. Every time I take a picture, and I have an old picture on my phone, and it's just like a random day, I'm like, what was on my skin? And I think back, and I think real hard, and I'm like, that dang on luminous silk. This stuff does not fail. If you have to try it out first, try it and you'll be a believer. They sell this at my Nordstrom, so if you have to go in Nordstrom and try it out first, please do so and let me know what you think about it later. I was floored when I put this on my skin. I just love this foundation so much. 1 to 2 pumps is enough for your whole face, and I set it with the powder in some areas and it's just heavenly on my face. Do you hear me? It tastes better than your grandmama's biscuits. Do you understand what I'm saying? So definitely go try out this foundation. Get matched for your color. See what you think. Get a few colors. A lot of times, like, you got to try a few colors. Try it out. Let me know what you think. I definitely gonna do a review on this foundation. Like, I feel like the whole review I would just be like, it's just so good. Like, I just can't. But it's just that good. That's all I have to say. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have your holy grail makeup products that you think are just totally worth the money. You don't care how much they start charging for it. You gotta have it. You just gotta have it. So definitely let me know what you guys think about my choices. Let me know if you use any of these products. Thumbs up if you use any of these products, and don't forget to subscribe to see the newest and next video coming out from me. Love you guys. Smooches. Mwah, mwah. Bye. And if you want to know details on my makeup, watch my last video, and I have all the details. Like, I just broke it down because I didn't do a tutorial on this look. I broke it down what I had on my face. If you want to see that, check out my next video. Link will be in the bottom. I just want to make a quick video telling you guys who the giveaway winner was. The lucky winner was Jessie Capo. I just want to thank everybody who participated in the giveaway, and sorry for the delay in the video. I just want to make sure that we had ample amount of time to reach her, and she responded back to us, and we had time to send it, so there was no confusion and no mix-ups. Because a lot of times, not saying you guys would do that, because I know you guys are truthful and honest, but you know, it's a lot of dishonest people out there, and it's so easy to run a scam and send an email on this and say I am Jessie Capo. So I decided to contact the person via YouTube, and you checked your YouTube messages, and then that's when you got the notification, and I just felt like that was the safest way. And then she sent me the email back. I made her say something very specific in the email, so just to protect her safety and make sure she got her prize, since she was the one who won. But I just want to say thank you for everybody who decided to participate, and I will be hosting more giveaways in the future. Make sure you subscribe for that, and I also will be hosting and doing more videos with Puffin's wife. So if you want to see that, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and her channel, and I will have her channel linked below. But I thank you guys for participating, and please stay tuned for anything else that we're going to do in the future. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. Smooches. Bye.